Today we will be discussing about the next topic of sexual reproduction in flowering plants, that is the gynoecium. As you all know, gynoecium is the female reproductive part of a flower. Now, the number of gynoecium that is present in a flower can be one or it can be many. So depending upon what is the number of the gynoecium, or you can say units of the gynoecium are present, the gynoecium can be of two types. It can either be monocarpellary or multicarpellary. Monocarpellary means there will be only one carpel present. Multicarpellary means that there will be many carpels present. Right? Now, monocarpellary, as I said, there will be a single carpel. That means, if this is a flower, I mean the thalamus, there will be only a single carpel present with its stigma, style and the ovary. These can be the petals. When you talk about multicarpellary again, multicarpellary, that means when many carpels are present, these carpels, depending upon their arrangement, many carpels. So this multicarpellary gynoecium again can be of two types. All the carpels that are present in a multicarpellary gynoecium can either be fused or they can be free. If they are fused together, then they are called as syncarpous. And if all are free, then the term used is apocarpous. Right? Syncarpous. If this is the ovary, this is a thalamus to which the ovary is attached, like this. This is the stigma and this is the ovary. So ovary or stigma, they are fused together. Example of plant species in which you can find syncarpous ovary is papaver, where the ovary is fused, right? In case of apocarpals, there can be different situation. As I said, the ovules can be free. So they can be arranged in different manners. So as you see here, this is the stigma, and this basal part is the ovary. So to the thalamus, the ovary, there are many carpels present and the ovary of which is not fused. So this type of gynoecium can be called as the apocarpous multicarpellary gynoecium. Example of plant in which you can find this is Megasporangium. Okay, so this is about the types of gynoecium when they are either depending upon their number. They can be either fused or they can be free, right? They can either be many carpels present or there can be only one carpel present. Now let us exactly see that what are the functions of each and every part of the carpel. The pistil or carpel has three parts. The stigma, style and ovary. So if I draw a structure here, This is a carpel. This is the stigma. So let us see each and every structure in detail. What can be the function of the stigma? Stigma is the landing platform. It acts as a landing platform for the pollen grains. Whenever pollen grains, they land on the stigma, right? So stigma is providing a platform where the pollen grains can land, and from where later on the pollen tube can form for the process of fertilization. So that is the function of stigma. The next part of the carpel is the style. Right? Now, a style is just providing pathway for pollen tube, or you can say it is an elongated, slender tube that is going to attach the stigma with the ovary. So this is the function of style. The last part is ovary. Now, as you can see in the carpel, ovary is present at the basal part, and it is a bulged structure, right? Here, if you see, they are thinner structures, and at the base it has bulged out. So ovary is the basal bulged structure inside which will be present the female gamete, right? Now, when you see or take a cross section of the ovary, inside the ovary you will find cavity, which is actually called as the ovarian cavity, or it can be termed as locule. Inside these locule is present a tissue called as placenta, and to this tissue of the placenta inside the locule is attached the ovule. Now, ovule is the Megasporangium. Like there was a microsporangium region inside the anther, similarly inside the ovary, the ovule is termed or can be called as Megasporangium. And inside these Megasporangium will be taking development of the female gamete. Okay, so this is all about how the development is going to take place. Let us just see the structure of the ovule. If this is the ovary, inside which is present the ovarian cavity, the cavity can sometimes be divided into locules. So this is one locule, right? And inside the locule there can be attachment of the ovules. So if this is the ovule, or which can also be called as the Megasporangium, right? So these are the different parts of the carpel with its function. We will now in the next lecture study about what or how exactly the Megasporangium is developing and which process takes place in the Megasporangium. Thank you.